What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We got a really badass weekend ahead of us. We're heading over to Okeechobee, Florida for Plant Bamboo, hosted by Trucks Gone Wild. And then right after that, we're going to be leaving there. We can't say the whole time. We're going to be leaving about noon, maybe 2 o'clock or so on Saturday. And then heading over to the Mad Scientist Lab for his birthday party. Oh boy, it's going to be awesome. So there's just one little thing. Yeah, we don't have the freaking mega truck. It's over at JH Diesel's house. So if y'all haven't been keeping up on the videos, we had a little hiccup at the last truck tug event over at the barn. We were getting the tires ripping, getting the diesel smoke flowing, getting them tires just smoking up, and then we lost all power. Lost all power because one of my up pipes said, deuces. Peace out. Thing ripped open, lost all my boost, truck sounded all kinds of goofed up. Could have been worse. Superpower Bo was right there, and he's a super knowledgeable diesel mechanic. He came over, and he actually thought that I might have just blown a cylinder, which means that engine went, see you later, bro, which is always in the back of our minds because everyone and their mom is always telling me that there's no way that Duramax is going to continue to last with how hard I run it. Well, joke's on them because that thing's still a screaming. Not my fault the freaking pipes didn't hold up, and it's not its fault either. Freaking pipes... It's not nothing to do with the motor. Motor's still ready, rock and roll. But anyways, I started hitting up YouTube trying to figure out what I had to do to fix that up pipe. Basically, I just had to get a new one, swap it out. But any of y'all that are knowledgeable about diesels and Duramax in particular, apparently swapping out them up pipes is a real pain in the ball bag. Out of 3 videos I watched, all 3 of the guys freaking busted a bolt off either on the manifold side or where that up pipe goes up to the back of the engine. So the guy that broke it on the back of the engine really was at creek without a paddle because he had to pull the turbo off, pull the turbo pedestal off, drill and tap that hole. Sound like a freaking nightmare. So as I was sitting there kind of hyperventilating about the whole 9 yards, I was going back and forth with the Mad Scientist about what I could do. He goes, well, dude, you're boys with Justin. Why don't you hit him up and see if he'll help you out? So freaking hit up Justin. Sure enough, he's like, dude, why are you stressing? Bring your truck on over. He's like, when do you need your truck back? I said, like a couple days. He's like, oh. Well, give me the truck as soon as possible. We'll see if we can get it in, see if we can get the pipe swapped out. There's also a couple little small things that I want to do to your Duramax 2 while it's in here. I'm like, okay. So I was cleaning the truck up and getting everything kind of dialed back in from the barn. Besides those up pipes, I realized that we also snapped off the freaking nitro solenoid. I'm not really sure how that happened. I don't think it was from when I was driving the truck. I think maybe it got bumped when we were going around the truck late at night there at the barn trying to figure out what the hell all that noise is coming from and why I wasn't getting any power or any boost. So I'm thinking maybe the solenoid got knocked and busted off the nozzle. Regardless, that was kind of a pain in the butt. I had to go through, drill and tap that out. Had to put a new fitting in to be able to attach to the nitro solenoid because I've got it hard mounted right to the intake. Got that all taken care of, got the truck loaded up, got it over to Justin's house, and I actually just got the call here about 10 minutes ago. Truck is ready to rock and roll. So we got our rig all ready to go, aside from the old mega truck. Without further ado, we're gonna hop in the old dually, head on over to JH's and pick up old girl so we can go rip some people backwards, go flying through some mud, see if we can put on a good freaking time, tell you that. Well, freaking JH did it again. Bam! That looks much better. Now, as we were saying, back on our way to freaking Plant Bamboo. All right, y'all, so we just got to Plant Bamboo. Got the camper all set up, got the truck unloaded. Carlos freaking showed up. He's right on back yonder. I think we're just gonna cruise around tonight, not do nothing too wild, try to save it for tomorrow. Gotta slowly get reacclimated with the truck after these sweet new upgrades from JH Diesel. So we'll check back in with you sometime tomorrow morning. Unless something crazy happens tonight. We're gonna go ride around a little bit, just kind of cruise. If it gets a little crazy, we might turn that camera on, but looking like we might check in the morning. Good night, y'all. Morning, y'all. So now that we are freaking ready to rock and ruin, didn't really do too much last night, just kind of hung out, bombed around with Mr. Carlos, went and hung out on the tug pad and reminisced, had adult beverages. It was quite bonding. So now we're freaking ready to rock and freaking ruin. Came on over here to pick up some breakfast, and then I'm gonna hop in the truck and I think we're gonna go start hitting the mud hole. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people here quite yet. Couple pretty neat trucks. There's that H2 Hummer freaking mega truck. That thing is super bitchin'. Our boy the Hyena freaking loves that thing. That orange looking truck that's kind of like Frankensteined up looking a little bit. It's got like a Dodge bed to it, and then some kind of an old school cab. We got Josh Otto. He's here. He's actually camping right next to us. He saved our camping spot for us. I'm telling you, man, freaking loading up my axle for me, coming on over and saving us a spot for camp. Guy's freaking coming in clutch. He's in the lead for MVP at the moment. I'll let you know. But anyways, we're waiting for the rest of our crew to get here, and I think we're gonna go start ripping some freaking mud holes. So hopefully you all enjoy the video. Don't forget, as always, hit the like button at the bottom of the screen, and also hit the subscribe button over there on my channel handle. And also check out our website, killinlifestyle.com. There you can get shirts, hats, stickers, koozies, you name it, it's on that damn website, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna quit John, go get me some freaking good eats. That way I can get on out in the mud hole and start letting a rip tater chip tell you that. You heard me.
Yeah, bacon or sausage right now.
Man, I gotta share this with y'all. I don't know if I'm just really hungry, if this looks really damn good, but check out the food I just got. Oh, son, look at those. Woo. Freaking Dale, yeah. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Look at these cool guys. Man, about freaking time they made it out of bed and over here to get some damn breakfast. Well, I'm gonna go eat. It's time to start freaking pairing her up, brother. I gotta show you something that looks pretty freaking cool. Check this out. Bam, got my brand new bubba rope. And my sweet new hook. Freaking powder coated to match the truck from Mikey's Custom Coatings. So now I don't have to freaking put a big giant tow rope up in the bed of my truck anymore. Just hanging right here. That thing's pretty freaking cool. Kirk, this is your boner material, brother. And they successfully made it to the main mud hole. So now we're gonna sit back and wait for people to start tearing some stuff up. You never wanna be the first guy in the mud hole. It might sound like a good idea until something real bad happens. Then it's not a good idea no more. And if you look over behind us, that's that little pit that we always go ripping around in. Notice how there's grass in there right now? I would bet money by this time tomorrow, it's freaking all flat and it looks like a pond from people just ripping it right through there. So, I also got word that Mr. J.H. Diesel's on his way over here too, so he'll definitely be over on that side where that little square body thing of his. Super freaking cool. There we go, someone's getting a little spunky. We're getting more into it. Oh man, look at this guy. Freaking sending it. Oh, that was a little deeper than he thought. Then there's this freaking guy with his Argo thing. He just bombs around and pretty much laughs at all of us when we get stuck and does circles around us. He does bring us our tow rope every now and then, so he is kind of a nice guy. He just likes rubbing it in, how he can go through anything. Drop the hammer! Yeah. He must have heard me. Stuck in it. He might be stuck in it too. That's 2 trucks stuck in it. Ah, he's moving. You got it. Unlike some board on board. Get right there. He whistles a lot. They have like a supercharger in there or something. Oh God, you hear that? Got my attention. I would do it. That's why I'm putting one in. Brother, I think you're stuck. That sounds cool though, don't it? Nope, it looks great.
Yeah, pancake.
Seems like a nice lady. Good, clean, and wholesome. Uh-oh, window's going up. Josh Otto meets business. Must not be too slow. got a celebrity in the house. That's Uncle Packy right there. Freaking YouTube's about to be off the train. We got Uncle Packy in the house. Jake Diesel's coming. Hoop golf. All right, let's take a look at Mr. Carlos's rig. Huh. How many miles you say we're on this thing?
Oh, we got 1,250. It's got less miles than my
1,200
1,200.
on this 2020 mega truck. Good for him. All right, I'm getting a little bored, so we're gonna walk over here to the model and see what these people are doing. Did y'all see this thing? It's like a pulling Jeep homemade. Let me just show you. That thing's kind of neat though, huh? Oh no, oh no. Here's that small buggy that came up to us last night. Had that 15-inch subwoofer. How clean this thing is. Damn, look at this guy. Like a pontoon boat for the model. This thing is freaking cool though. Look at that. It's a 542 Chevy that he's got in this thing. He said he built it actually like back in 2004. He's just redone it a bunch of times. He recently redid it all. All new paint, all new powder coating, freshened up the motor. The thing looks immaculate. It's like garage kept. I mean, look, every little freaking detail. The thing is incredible. Beautiful build. His radiator's back in there. That's pretty neat. He plays the right music too. I've been hearing nothing but 80s metal and Kid Rock coming from this buggy. Real deal. Uh-oh, Brian and Kirk, I see something you're gonna be in love with. Bam, look at that Jeeper. Part of y'all's family. Spring break 2022. You said you weren't bogging today. I think we are. You got mud on the roof. It's a real mud truck. What did you do? Maybe we shouldn't be hanging out here when you're pulling out. There's your hitch, Carlos. You're not supposed to bring weapons into Plant Bamboo, Carlos. Let me give you all a little rundown of what happened. Carlos went and spent all his money on his team's new fancy new shirts and then took away from the fun that he was going to spend on his trailer hitch. So his trailer hitch, it was one of those Pendle style hitches where it's bolts together so it's adjustable. All those bolts sheared right off and the freaking piece of the hitch went catapulting across the mud hole, almost nailing Josh Otto's truck. You know who's not having fun right now is your boy down there. You gotta pay your crew well, Mr. Carlos. I said, I hope you pay your crew well. He's down there digging.
30 hours later.
Anyone got a spare shovel? All right, I'm taking cover this time because that would really hurt to get hit with that damn thing. Well, that right there is some nasty freaking mud. Look at that. There's no hole even there. So Mr. Carlos is up now for round 2, Mr. Clayton. Well, it's looking like to pull out Mr. Clayton, they're using a really big, giant winch. Look at this thing. That thing is the real deal. That ball, no. Oh, I get my whistle wet too. Anyways, they're gonna winch him out, it looks like. With a big, giant spool on the back. Looks like something for long lining for fishing. That's that one that does the wheelies. I was expecting more. Like a power motor. Yeah, boys. Just letting her rip. Is that a welding truck? Not just, whoa, whoa, look at that, we got a wheelie going. He still ain't moving, but cool stuff going on. This is great. Whoa! Wow! Look at that. It's coming. It's coming. Keep doing that. It's working. Oh, so close. You cut the tension with a knife. Yeah. There's a good one. That thing is freaking married. Got so much mud in there, it still won't move. Look how married it is. My goodness. I bet that cable rubbing on itself is not good for its life. There we go, yeah! Man. We locked out with that vantage point. Perfect spot. I got to see everything. That was awesome. Apparently for Mr. Carlos's birthday, his old lady friend is decorating the inside of their motorhome. So we have been tasked with keeping him busy over here away from the freaking RV, which is up yonder. And he doesn't want to go bogging without the old lady, which is quite a predicament. So now we're just like hanging out, and I think he's about to clean his truck. $10 a minute. Typical buddy's roofing fan, playing with his hose in the mud hole. All right, that could be considered pornographic. Well, it breaks my heart to let you know that I guess Carlos says he's done mudding for the day. Freaking 3 o'clock, bro, and you're cleaning your truck. Look, you got your crew doing it right now. and dirty. He says I just hit a puddle really fast. So, I want to look cool like the rest of y'all. Maybe you should just stop being such a hater, drinking all that fucking haterade. I got the call from the girls. Apparently the RV's all decorated, but we cannot get Carlos to stop washing his freaking truck. Look, still over there rinsing. I bet this is what I looked like whenever I got my truck done too, to be honest with you. So I can't talk too much from that because I'm pretty sure I was used to do the same stuff. Are you done yet? Dad, can we go back in the mud yet? Dad, can we go back in the mud yet? Dad?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Are you gonna go in the mud now? That's the truth.
No.
Hey, will you go in the mud?
No.
No?
This is a show truck, pretty boy truck,
Hey,
okay?
this is the puddle slapper.
It's a puddle jumping pretty boy truck, damn it. Get it right. All right, freaking finally he loaded up in his truck. God. You know, do this birthday stuff so we can get back in the mall, bro.
Who cares? It's inside. Oh, sorry. I thought it was part of the surprise.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlos. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you.
All right, so now that we're done with Mr. Carlos's little surprise B-Day thing, check this crap out. He was just showing me. So this used to be a Big Tex gooseneck trailer, and your uncle modified it all?
Yep.
Yeah? I know you just explained it, but you got to do it one more time. So this used to be a gooseneck?
Yep, Big Tex 40 foot. We cut the dovetail off to 5 foot. He made the pockets, and then it was a gooseneck.
Mm-hmm.
So he put a pedal hitch on it, the whole new neck on it, and everything.
So he like hacked it all off here?
Cut it all off.
And then added all this?
Yep, it's all added.
And then the hitch, he built that whole thing too?
Yeah, because it had this little rinky-dink hitch, and that wasn't towing about 18,000 pounds.
Oh, that's not killing. That's Kyling it all day.
So we got a 20-ton pedal hitch.
Dude, and it bolts right into like the factory frame. How neat is that?
We located some brackets.
Okay. Your uncle did all this?
Yep.
Does he have like a fab shop or something?
Nope, we're backyard.
Backyard?
Backyard, baby.
Damn, his welds look super clean too. Look at that. Stacking dimes, brother. That is super cool. You got a good uncle, man.
Yep.
Hold on to him. Check out Carlos's whole little freaking rig too. Carlos, how long did you say this thing was? How long did you say this whole thing was?
Total?
Yeah.
85, 90 foot long.
85 to 90 foot long. How much does it weigh?
Total, we're 76,000 pounds with the truck loaded.
Holy Toledo. And you got this guy driving it.
Hey.
Feel bad for highway patrol. All right, y'all. So we just got done hanging out at camp. So now I think we're gonna go back and hit the muddle for just a little bit more. Well, we were having a good old time, and then Mr. J just called me and said I gotta come get him. He goes, "Hey, look over your left shoulder." There he is, over yonder. Right there, farmers only. I tell you what. But it's not a party without J. So we gotta go get him and bring him on over to where all the cool kids are hanging out. Apparently. Jesus, look at this guy. Fuel him up. Come on, fuel him up, people.
There you go. Hell yeah, everybody's cheering on now, boys. Oh, they got paddles. Hey, 305's on the back, boy.
Oh, I think he just lost his cooler.
That's the Earth cooler now.
Dude, look at him go.
That's not mother.
Holy Toledo. Good for him.
Hey, 305's on the back, boy. Boy, from skiing and eating to hopping and popping. Let's go. Dude, I like it. Paddles on his back. Oh, good, baby. Fire it up. Oh!
There we go.
Hey, no side-by-side or four-wheeler is safe right now. None. Oh, there we go, brother.
Yeah, yeah, boy. All right, well, I guess we're done partying the model for now, so we're about to head on over to the tug pad and give Mr. Carlos a run for his money, and anyone else that wants to challenge a Killin a mega truck and do some truck tug-of-war, let you know. Well, damn it. I was trying to get myself back to camp, and this guy freaking asked me for a little freaking toast, and I got to tow him all the way to his camp before I go do some tugging. God, J.H. Diesel. God, some people, I'm just kidding. I do anything for one of my friends. They all know that. I talk a lot of smack to them. I even give them the old whatcha crotch chop thing. But I do anything for my buddies because they do anything for me. That's how you got to be in the mega truck game. Tell you that. Justin, is this where you wanted me to go really fast? All right, y'all, so we finally got JH back to his freaking truck, so now we get to have some fun and watch a truck tug. God, this is my favorite thing to do. Super excited. Looks like coming up we got that Cummins turbo diesel and a nice OBS forward. Wonder who's gonna win. My money's on the Cummins turbo diesel. All right, bro, you gonna beat him or what? You gonna beat? You don't seem very confident. You kind of had to think about it.
I'm gonna show out more and beat him.
You're gonna show off more than beat him?
Yeah.
You gonna let these tires freaking rip? I don't know. He don't seem too confident going against that Cummins turbo diesel. Right down there. All right, bro. You gonna win this thing or what? For sure. Hell yeah. That's what we want to hear. He seems way more confident.
What you want to hook him?
Oh, God. Look at this guy.
Jonathan, how are you, brother?
2 minutes.
Are we 2 minutes out? Oh, that's official time. That's official Killin time.
That's who we had riding in the passenger seat. Good for him. Here we go. Next up. Bro, you got a little salad on your axle. This is what it feels like to be one of you, huh? Pretty cool. First tug, I guess we're riding with Mr. Carlos. Here we go. Oh, you got him, you got him. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. All day, baby, all day. Yes. He does scoot you, man. This is a good one. Yeah, buddy. See ya. This is a perfect match. You guys are like the same weight. This is great. I don't mean to call it like I see it, but I'm pretty sure Carlos is the king of the tug pad at the moment. That a boy, bro. It sounds really cool when you get on it, too. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, your truck sounds really cool when you're getting on it. No wonder you get so excited even when I'm beating you.
There will be twice as much foam as there ever has been before. Josh Adam, you got this, brother. Snapchat Josh Adam looking good. It's over. It's over. Or is it?
The trunk tugs are done now. So we're waiting for the wet t-shirt contest. That's going to be awesome. Very pumped up about that one. Ready, Carlos? Ready for the wet t-shirt contest? It's go time, bro. Look how many freaking people are here. Freaking super low. Over there minding my own business watching the bikini contest thing. And homeboy's over here shooting all my shirts off.
Out of pressure. They've only go up to 60.
Good. I'm glad you shot like 40 of my shirts off.
Last one, I'm out of pressure.
Try shaking your butt. You always want to know who causes people to blow their stuff up. Let me just show you. Why would you say that? Oh boy. So JH is in charge of someone else's truck now. Jack, what?
What is this?
I have no idea what this is. It's not my playlist.
What are we driving, Zach?
A Chevy,
What are we driving, Zach?
a mega truck,
What kind of mega truck?
a cat-eye Chevy mega truck.
Coming.
Oh, this has a Cummins in it? A Cummins? Fucking turbo diesel? Oh! Uh-oh, are we going over here?
Lose the cooler again, man.
No, it'll be okay. The tailgate's shut this time.
Zach, I was trying to drive this mother into the lake.
What? Why would you say you drive my truck in the lake?
What's going on, y'all? So apparently we had an epic time last night based on how I'm feeling right now. So we are successfully not doing anything today but loading up, going to the mad scientist lab for his birthday party. But we have been able to hang out right here and kind of watch everybody for a little minute as we drink lots of waters.
All right, I'm feeling a little bit more chipper, a little more fired up, a little more ready to go do some more partying. Got the freaking truck all loaded back up. She's a little bit dirty now. Now we gotta start the journey on over to the mad scientist later so we can go celebrate his birthday with him. Oh, so weekend's just getting started, baby. This is on a Saturday. Hell yeah, letting you know. Happy birthday to you.
Whew, well, that is a wrap on Brian's B-Day party. So now I gotta cruise on back to the house, get the truck unloaded, and we got a lot of cleaning to do. Whew. Then Super Bowl Sunday, baby.
All right, y'all, we made it home safe and sound. Got the truck all unloaded. She came off the trailer on her own, under her own power. We didn't break anything. Truck did get a little bit dirty, but not the end of the world. We did get to try out our new Bubba rope. I don't know if anybody got any of it on video, but that new rope that they just hooked us up with from Bubba Rope held up like a freaking champ. Also, our new hook, Mikey's Custom Coatings powder coated for us. So look at that. What a more convenient way to hang your tow ropes. Y'all that have mega trucks, or even if it's not a mega truck, just like a regular off-road truck, that is an ideal way to hook it up. Let me go ahead and cover that real quick. So the way we used to do the tow rope was I'd have it connected with our shackle from our pull point from the Mad Scientist. We'd have the rope come up, go right up over into the bed, and then we'd have it all inside of the bed of the truck. What sucks about that is when it's the end of the night, you're trying to get back to your camp, generally speaking, you come across a bunch of people that are stuck and want to get pulled out. And you're just trying to go back to your camp and go to sleep. So you got to get out of the truck, you got to give them the rope out of the bed, which isn't that bad. But then you give them the rope, they take it off their vehicle, you pull them out, and then they're handing you a muddy, disgusting rope that you're putting all up into the bed of the truck. You're getting your hands all disgusting, and then you're trying to get back in the truck and drive. We try to keep the interior of the truck pretty damn clean for the most part. Sometimes it gets sprayed in there. If y'all seen some of those videos, sometimes we get it flying in the windows. The freaking mud comes hailing in there. But for the most part, we try to keep it pretty clean in there. So it sucks when your hands are covered in mud from a rope like that, and then you're trying to get back in the truck and drive. It just is pretty inconvenient. So this is a much better way to do it. We just got ourselves a monster hook. Got it powder coated to match the truck because that's very important. But then you just hang the rope right off here. So when you pull up and somebody's stuck, they can get the rope themselves. They can take it on down. They can hook it to their vehicle, and they can put it right back on your hook. You don't even have to do anything. So I highly recommend doing it this way. I can't take full credit of it, honestly. I got this idea because I've seen a couple other mega trucks doing it this way. Finally, it dawned on me, like, God, that is just a much smarter way to go about it. So anyways, well, looks like I got a whole bunch of cleaning to do, and I only got a couple hours to do it if I want to watch the Super Bowl. So no time like the present to get to it, because she is super disgusting. And we have a show to go to next weekend. Look at that. See that, y'all? I don't go through any mud at all. Just photoshopping the heck out of this video. Photoshopping skills are getting on point. Y'all would almost think this thing was muddy, huh? Well, I'm going to prove y'all on something wrong, okay? Think the truck's all super dirty? Think it looks disgusting? Guess what? It's all Photoshop. Boom! Done told y'all. Y'all gonna learn today. If you enjoyed the video and want to check out future videos, subscribe to our channel. Hit that button right there. While you're at it, hit the like button at the bottom of your screen. You can also check out our website, killin'itlifestyle.com. There you can follow the Killin' It crew and order your own apparel so everyone will know you're
Killing it.